Hi, my name's Casey. I take photos and videos for a living. This is how I got this shot. Anyways, that clip's like 15 seconds long, and I don't think you guys have the attention span right now, so I'll show it at the end. First, you need a studio with a closet full of random junk. I also have a hidden stash of coffee beans in the back that have probably been on the floor about 1,000 times. But the real reason for coming out of the closet was to get this stuff, and I figured it was going to be a little bit messy, and I'd rather not have my floor look like it has a bunch of shit stains in case the coffee spills. Now for the backdrop. I just pull it down from the ceiling. If you don't have one of those, it's a freaking life changer. I also added a base layer, which is actually an unbuilt birdhouse, because ain't nobody got time for that. And I've shot with coffee beans about like a dozen times now, and they are greasier than hell, so if you want to not ruin your backdrop right away, put something underneath them. I don't know, maybe someone spit in mine, but either way, I'm not mad. I also found some rope, which goes really well with coffee, apparently, and some cinnamon to add a little bit of texture on top of them beans. And if you have an emotional support studio dog, they're gonna get in the way. I got a little distracted by his cuteness, so I forgot to set up my camera and lights, which I figured I would do before I got too far ahead. And this took longer than it should have, but I didn't know what shot glass to use, but I decided to go with the long one just because it's a little bit taller. But I didn't like the way that it looked still, so I had an idea where I went into my other room, grabbed my other light, which is like 1,000 pounds, and I put it in the corner with the spotlight on it. If you don't have one of these spotlights, they're really freaking cool. You could like adjust the lighting to just pinpoint to a single subject. But even after like an hour of setting that up, I twisted the knob about 1,000 times. Then I stood there because it still looked like shit and I was pissed. You motherfucker! So what do you do when you're pissed and you're debating all your life choices? You go to YouTube and learn how to not suck at photography. And after watching about an hour of Peter McKinnon, I came up with my own plan. Lighting glass is really hard because it just blends in with the background, but I figured I'd use this cute little cutout and shine it on the backdrop to give it a little bit more depth. I'm actually shooting this for a company that I work for because they're selling a cappuccino flavored product, and I thought clouds are very fitting for the brand because their other products send you into the clouds, if you know what I'm saying. And this is my favorite part. If you're a product photographer or just a photographer in general and do not have a mini freaking smoke machine, you are missing out. But sometimes they are a pain in the ass because you have to turn the AC off and it gets hot as hell, and then every time you take your hand away, it woofs a big tornado. Anyways, this is the first shot and I thought I freaking nailed it, and you can be the judge of that. Psych! That freaking looked like dog dookie because I missed the glass. But this is the second one, and this was the money shot. Please, baby Jesus. Bob was perfect. Poor, dear sweet baby Jesus. That looks sick. It is indeed sick. I freaking love coffee, and I'm going to be making more videos like this. Not coffee related, probably. But if you want to follow along, freaking hit that follow button, and I will grace you with the entertainment that is my face. Now I want coffee.